Hello, YouTubers! My name's Willie. Welcome to my channel. I've got two pieces of bad news and several pieces of good news. The bad news, you may have noticed that I haven't been getting the videos uploaded like I've been wanting to do here lately. That's because my epicenter, my studio, if you will, this LG Rebel phone has finally kicked the bucket. 2 years old, and it only started having problems once I started doing uploads with it. And it overheated a lot and started freaking out. The functions stopped working, and then eventually the screen it cracked, but it wasn't broke. Like the touchpad part of it was fine, so I just kept using it and hoping that it stretch it out some. Uh, But eventually, the screen completely wiggled loose and it disintegrated the connections. And I know what you're thinking. You could get a new screen, and I totally can, for the price that I paid originally for the phone. Not to mention, it would have to be shipped, and I probably wouldn't see it until the end of March. And it's just not worth it because the phone is extremely outdated now, and it's been freaking out this whole time because it just doesn't like using the operating system. There's something wrong with the operating system now. You can't flip the phone. It doesn't flip on its own. You manually have to flip the darn phone. So, that's one part of bad news. That's one of the reasons why I've been uploading lately, is because it was taking so long for my phone to come around, and I was actually just editing the Orcs video when it went. So there's that. One of the good news is the Orc video will be coming soon. It's just I'm gonna have to completely re-edit it again. Okay. So the other bad news is I live with my brother in this small house in the middle of nowhere, and we are planning on moving to a bigger and better location where we essentially, it'll be more living space and more project space. More project space. Oh, mind blown, because he likes to work on his cars and collect things, and we're both kind of cluttery. So, yes, it'll be great. It'll be fantastic. The problem is now we gotta clean up this tiny house that we have completely packed full of our stuff. Like, twice as much furniture as there should be, twice as much materials as there should be. I moved in and it didn't help because I tried to make workspaces out of spaces that didn't exist. So there's like a table right here in the walking path. Um, but yeah, you don't want to hear about that. Anyways, moving. So that might complicate stuff. I plan on getting the Orc video out to you as soon as possible tonight or tomorrow night, Sunday, something like that. Um, Good news. Uh, the move means that I can work on more stuff. Yeah. So, might see better resolve as far as videos coming out. That'll be good. The phone situation. I am recording this with my new phone. It is essentially the equivalent of what that was back then, except now. So I'm hoping that the video quality is better, audio quality is better, things like that. It's still a cheap phone, But hopefully it'll fit my needs, because I can't afford any better. Other good news. When my phone crashed, and this is why I say the York video is coming, I lost all my apps. I lost all my stuff that was saved to the phone. But I have a 128 gig memory card that I put in that phone that I'm going to transfer to my computer, and then clear the card, put it in this phone, and then take the information that's on the computer, upload it to this phone, and then I can edit it again once I get my apps back on, because my apps are my sound, video editing, picture modification, and such. So, yeah. So, look forward to more videos coming. Sorry for the inconveniences for anybody who was hoping to get tons of Warhammer videos are coming. So, as soon as I get this all sorted out, which will take a bit, because I've got a lot that I gotta put back on the phone. I gotta convert it all to work with the memory card, because internal memory on these cheap phones is garbage. Yeah. So, yeah. Willie out. Be back in full running capacity soon. Bye.